Warm greetings, KDocs Film Festival goers. My name is Cam Douglas, and I'm speaking to you now from Nogajiwanong, otherwise known as Peterborough, Ontario. And I'm thankful to live, work, and play on the traditional territory of the Mississauga Anishinaabe, within the reach of the responsibilities of the Williams Treaty. I'm the founder and lead teacher of the Youth Leadership in Sustainability program, which is a full-time integrated curriculum program for grade 11 and 12 students in the Kawartha Pine Ridge District School Board. In this ReWilding the Classroom film, you will journey in solidarity with high school age youth who are trying to make sense of their rapidly changing world. My deep personal connection to the earth guides my teaching practice. As a high school geography teacher, I'm becoming increasingly frustrated with the rapid structures of our 4 periods per day high school that makes it difficult to be outside on the land. And I've also become increasingly alarmed by the reality that the curriculum focus of our formal education school system does not represent the reality of the multi-ecological crises that are playing out in full view for me and for my students. So I took a leap 7 years ago to rethink what's possible in a classroom. I knew that young people wanted to play a more direct role in finding solutions to the related ecological and climate crises. I knew they loved being outside. I knew they liked to see their learning as related to what was playing out in their communities at that moment. And I knew they wanted opportunities to creatively interact with each other. So from those thoughts emerged the Youth Leadership and Sustainability, or otherwise YLS program that's featured in this film. As you watch, I would like you to think about young people you know, how they're interacting with their natural world and the threats to it. What opportunities do they have to understand the challenges, to learn of the solutions, to develop the skills to create change, and the opportunities to actually create change? ReWilding the Classroom was created to spark discussions about the purpose of education in the midst of these existential threats. The director and I hope that it might nudge teachers to engage more directly with these issues and take their classes outside. We also hope that educational leaders might think about creating better alignment of curriculum focus and the realities of a warming world. And we hope the film might spur some youth to action, whether that's in the more formal sense of, say, pushing their municipal government for better transit and bike lanes, or perhaps asking their teachers to more closely address their real fear and concern they have about their futures. So you can learn more about the program on our website. It's yls.green. And you can get a better feel for our fairly active field program on Instagram, and our handle is @YLSPeterborough. So before I leave you to watch the film, I'd like to thank the community of Peterborough, where quite a remarkable capacity for research, knowledge, engagement, and ultimately a desire to create change has created space for the YLS program to thrive. I'd especially like to thank our director, Rodney Fuentes, for following the class with his camera through the forests and the fields and farms, and actually to COP15 Biodiversity Conference in Montreal last fall, and for thinking deeply about how best to tell our story. So I hope you will consider rewilding your classrooms.